Hello guys,
Hey!
I'm here with the Belzebel.
Fuck. Yeah, Smooge is here, and we're gonna record. Should we call it a podcast?
No, it's more like a Q&A that you don't ask, we do.
We're gonna talk about Baby Shadow Lugia, which is kind of a new Pokemon, right? Like, it doesn't. It's not used in PvP in any Pokemon game, right?
Yeah, it's a kind of custom Pokemon. Because, I say kind of because Baby Lugia did exist in the anime, but it was never, like, in the games or anything, you know? And
Yeah.
this is, Baby Shadow Lugia is basically just, like, a super nerfed version of Lugia.
So that was the first question. What is Baby Shadow Lugia? Lugia is a Uber Pokemon, right?
Yeah, Lugia is really stupid.
If yeah, if Pro was OU, then Baby Shadow Lugia would be allowed because I would say it fits OU, right?
I think it would be fun. Oh shit.
Yeah, so I think it's cool to have new things in Pro because Pro isn't an original Pokemon game and it's good to have exclusive things, it's not repetitive. If I wanted to play original game, I would, know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if I want to go play Gen 7 OU, I'm just gonna go on Showdown.
Yeah, it's good to have some different things. So, second question. Does Baby Shadow Lugia evolve?
No.
That's it. That's
Yeah,
it.
that's it. If you could run an Eviolite on this thing, it'd be really, really, really good on like something like Stall.
Yeah, I thought about that too. People were asking yesterday if Baby Shadow Lugia would evolve to Shadow Lugia. So that's why I put this question here. So yeah, it doesn't evolve. And if Shadow Lugia was in game, it wouldn't be allowed in PvP. So
Oh, dude, that thing would ban for bosses too.
yeah,
Shadow Lugia and Lugia are actually different. They have different stats.
yeah, really.
Yeah, at least I guess I know this because having been a tester, so I calced all like the stats of like normal, not normal, but like Shadow Lugia and like Mewtwo. But I guess you can get these in randoms now, so it's not really a secret. But Shadow Lugia is fucking broken. That one, I think it has like 150 special attack or something crazy like that.
Yeah, we can talk more about Shadow Lugia in the future if it's actually relevant from Pro. Third question: what is Shadow type?
So, Shadow type is pretty much nothing. It doesn't. It only resists itself, and everything else is neutral. Like it does literally nothing for Shadow Lugia, so it's basically just a pure flying type. However, it does get Shadow moves, or at least it will get Shadow moves that are super effective on everything, but never 4 times super effective. And it also doesn't get stab. So basically, it gets this move called Shadow Storm. I think that's what it's called. And it's super effective on every Pokemon, but only 2 times super effective. It can never go higher than that, and it does not get stab. So it's basically just a strong move, you know?
And this Shadow Storm is the best move for Shadow Lugia, I'd assume.
Yeah, the other ones are like Shadow Down, which lower defense, Shadow Shed, which I think it's just bootleg haze, something like that, and then... Or no, it's not haze. It gets rid of screens, and then yeah, defog does that too. And then it has Shadow.
But wait,
Shadow Blast.
defog also lowers accuracy. I mean, it does increase accuracy of your Pokemon, right?
No, it lowers the evasiveness of
Yeah.
the opposing Pokemon.
Does that Shadow thing do the same?
Probably not, but it also doesn't get rid of hazards. So hazards didn't exist back then when this move was even created.
Okay.
Actually, I guess they did. I guess spikes existed, but I don't think it does. I could be wrong, but
just thinking about
there's no way.
using that move against a contrary Pokemon isn't so bad. Like using defog.
Yeah, when defog was first created, it actually didn't even get rid of hazards.
Anyway, so
Shadow. This is gonna bother me now.
So Shadow Storm is a special move, right?
Yeah, Shadow Storm is special. Shadow Blast is physical.
Oh, so there is a way to actually get rid of Chansey with that Pokemon.
No, it has base 20 attack, which is the next question. What is Baby Shadow Lugia's stats? So, this little bastard, he has 70 base HP, 20 attack, 105 defense, 55 special attack, 110 special defense, and then 100 speed. So, as you can tell, it's pretty weak. Its defenses are good. Its HP is kind of mid. It's kind of meh, you know? But its attack is literally unusable.
Yeah.
Its special attack is... It's deceptively good because it's only, move that's going to be using is super effective on everything. So it's like... It's basically like bootleg huge power, right?
I
Not really,
I
actually.
don't know.
Not yeah, definitely not. But if you I actually did some calcs, but if you run modest, or actually saw some calcs, if you run modest and specs, it actually does a lot. Like 2-hit KOs, Clefable, Zapdos, Gliscor, etc. You know, but
So it's like a wall breaker.
uh,
It's a bulky killer, I would say,
it
right?
can be a bulky wall breaker, or it can be it can be whatever it really wants to be, except physical, honestly.
Does it learn
It has
trick?
stats to pull off everything. Trick, it does. It has Lugia's moveset. I guess I
Good.
should have started with that.
Yeah, it has. Yeah. So it's basically Lugia's moveset,
With shadow moves.
Lugia's nerf stats and shadow moves. All right. Is Baby Shadow Lugia allowed in PvP?
At the moment, yes, I believe.
Do you think
I
they
guess no
will,
one's really tried yet because it doesn't have any moves yet, but I'm pretty sure it's allowed right now.
and do you think they would ban eventually?
That's the next question.
Okay.
Alright, so next question. Do you think it should be banned?
Wow.
I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. I just started laughing.
Thank you, Smooge.
Alright, no, I don't think it should be banned.
Yeah, I think PvP cons will be like, let's just let them try, and if it's too broken, we will ban. Or
That's what. Okay, so I'm obviously in the PvP council, and also anyone in the pros Discord can see it,
I can't.
but Belz is not. She's banned.
Yeah, I'm a gangster.
It's like a split between people wanting to test it out and try it, and then people wanting to ban it because it's not a real Pokemon. And I have to say, I completely disagree with banning it because it doesn't quote unquote exist. We have things that don't exist, such as gems, illegal combinations with our moves, like Timid Raikou with Aura Sphere, and you know, all that kind of crap, right? But I think those combinations in the first place should all be allowed. Like, I think we should just say fuck it. Wally's always saying he doesn't want to be a Showdown clone, right? A lot of his decisions have always come from him from not wanting the game to be a Showdown clone. And I think this is a perfect way to push our game away from a Showdown clone.
Yeah, and it forces you to be more creative instead of just copying moves from Showdown too. You can finally start having a different meta in Pro right now because things are getting different, right?
Yeah.
People will still copy each other in game. This will never end, but at least it forces you a little bit to be creative. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and another thing, people thought that because it has like this great move that it's broken, or it's just Lugia's moveset, it's broken. I'm not really sure where I stand on that. I don't know if I disagree or agree yet.
What broken move?
Shadow Storm.
Just like Ice Beam is a broken move.
Well, okay, Shadow Storm was super effective on literally everything, which I'm not sure if that would make it broke or not. It is coming off a base 55 special attack. You have to keep that in mind. Like, it's not crazy good, you know? But I did see some calcs with Modest, and it is a good wall breaker, it seems, but it can also be a good wall.
Yeah, I mean, it's very...
versatile.
Yeah, it's very versatile. This word is funny. So,
Okay.
I guess it could be hard to predict in the beginning, you know.
Well, it's not really hard to predict because you know what it's gonna do. It's gonna click a super effective move.
No, you don't know.
You can't stop
you
it.
don't know if it's gonna kill your Gliscor or not. You don't know if it's gonna be faster than your Gliscor or not.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, and you don't know if it's gonna trick you. For now, it's kind of unpredictable, but that would happen with any new Pokemon, right? No one would know how to use it until people start using it.
Yeah.
So I think it'll be fun. Sad that my baby Shadow Lugia is trash. Was yours good?
Reroll it. I re-rolled mine, and I got one that would be really good if I ran it timid or modest. But I'm still gonna train it bold first, and then I'm gonna train it modest and like save the set.
Last question. How do you think players should use it in PvP? What natures, abilities, moves, etc.?
The Marvel scale and Flame Orb would be really good. A defog set
Smooge.
with
You were talking, but my internet died.
I know. I was joking that I was still talking all that time.
Oh my gosh. Good.
I was talking until you left though. I was like, fuck. God damn it.
So let's fucking restart it.
The whole recording?
No.
Oh, okay. Just that question.
Last question. Haha. How do you Fuck. How do you think players would... Fuck! How do you think players would use this Pokemon in PvP?
I think the most common set will be Defog Bold set with multi-scale Roost, Defog, Shadow Storm, and Toxic.
Why are you speaking like Google?
I don't know. But yeah, that's what I think is going to be the most common set. I think the second most common set is either going to be Specs or a Calm Mind set. I think a Calm Mind set with Marvel Scale, I think a lot of people are like looking down or not looking past the Marvel Scale. They're just like, oh, multi-scale, my Dragonite. But no, I think Marvel Scale with a Flame Orb is kind of fucking crazy because like you obviously cannot Toxic it.
And it has Roost, so nothing
Yeah,
to
it
worry
has Roost.
about. Yeah, and so it loses all the weaknesses when it uses Roost.
Yeah, what else? I don't know.
So what natures do you think would be more common for Shadow Baby Lugia?
Bold, then timid, or then modest, then timid, and then calm. I don't think calm is that great, but I'm gonna mention it because you wanted to use calm.
No, I just said bold and calm are both very good depending on your team. Like sometimes you want to tank special damage, sometimes you want to tank physical damage. You decide what to do. Bold and calm for me are the same thing. Okay?
Yeah.
Thank you. And then I think timid would be also good because it has good speed and you do want to roost faster than electric, ice, and rock Pokemon. So yeah, timid. And modest just to KO things like Gliscor and Clefable, like Smooge said.
Yeah.
If you run modest, I think you'd have to run it with Specs.
Yeah, modest. Like I was thinking, modest. Like you have to run one attacking move, and that's Shadow Storm. Like you can literally run like Shadow Storm, Toxic, Trick, and like even Defog. Like what else do you need, honestly?
Or Roost.
Maybe Aeroblast for a Moongus or something. I don't know, and it would be better on a Moongus technically. But I feel like Shadow Storm is just such a spammable move, and you don't need it. You know?
Yeah, Smooge made some builds on how he would use Baby Shadow Lugia. It's set as Lugia, but just pretend it's Baby Shadow Lugia.
And it has Shadow Ball, but just pretend it's Shadow Storm.
Yeah, so I'll put in the description of the video all the links of his builds. Is it only one link?
Yeah, it's only one.
Okay, there's one link. Okay. That was all the questions. If you guys have more questions, please put in the comments and Smooge will answer everything.
Boy, alright.
Are you gonna use Baby Shadow Lugia in PvP?
Oh yeah, I want to try it out. I'm gonna record a video of it, of course. Free content, free views, you know how it is, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, last time they released something on Halloween, it was my most viewed video, so... I mean, let's try it again.
Oh, yeah, you wanted to convince me to reroll my Baby Shadow Lugia.
Oh, yeah, you have to. You have to. You are going to.
How are you gonna convince me, Smog? Because mine is really trash?
It's awful. You have to.
That's how you convince people?
I bet it's gonna be good. You know what? I'm gonna guess how much HP it's gonna have, alright?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna have 28 HP. Exactly.
I'm so scared.
Is it good?
Well, 20 speed, 31 special attack, 22,
Okay.
22 HP, 9 special defense, 6 defense, 8 attack.
Alright, looks like you're running modest. Let's go. It's definitely better than your last one.
Well, yeah, so I guess that was it. The Destiny chose that my Baby Lugia, Shadow Lugia, will be modest specs. It's HP electric. Just
Hell yeah, you can hit Gyarados slightly harder.
and Pelipper.
Fuck Pelipper. Make it modest.
I'll make it modest. So I guess I'll also make a video. So you should make a video using the bold set or something, right? And I should make the modest one.
Okay.
Okay.
I was gonna use Marvel Scale Bold, Flame Orb, Calm Mind.
Which nature? Next page. Next page. Next page. Modest.
Next page.
Just modest. You sure timid isn't better than modest?
I like modest better because it actually too kills playable.
But since it's modest, I would train speed and special attack, right?
Yep.
And I run specs, and the moves will be Shadow Storm, Trick, and the other two. I can just choose whatever I prefer.
Yeah, you can really have whatever you want.
Yeah. So I think I'll go for Roost and something else.
You can even go Roost and Toxic, so after you trick, you're actually a Pokemon.
I asked Smooge if he thinks Marvel Scale would be better than Multiscale for a Modest, and he said no.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Multiscale would be better for Modest.
Yes. Multiscale is better for Modest.
Oh my god. So, we are gonna do ability change. And you wanna explain why is it better, Smog?
So, obviously, with multiscale, you can take hits. Like, it's the same reason why Banded Dragonite is good, because it always takes a hit. So, like, let's say you're about to you're losing to Kingdra, right? God damn it, not again. The stupid fucking horse. You can suck my dick, right? But you go into your Shadow Lugia. You're like, wait a minute, I'm at full HP because my opponent didn't get up rocks like a good rain player. So, what do? You click Shadow Blast and it dies. Because you lived an Ice Beam at 70%. Or at 30%.
I just realized the game is not... It's with a weird resolution. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, Smudge is right. He proved his point. So, I am going to... Fuck. I'm going
to fuck.
I'm going to reroll the ability. So yeah. And I want you to watch me losing my PvP coins.
You're poor.
Multiscale. There we go. Now I have motivation to train this baby Shadow Lugia. If next week Wally comes with an announcement and say, oh, we're not gonna put moves in Shadow Lugia because we're not gonna adding PvP anymore, I will
see if it has moves right now, because it could have restarted already.
It does.
See if you can teach it Roost.
Where?
With a TM. I don't know. See, Roost, Toxic, Ice Beam, anything.
No, can't use this TM.
Okay, then yeah, it still doesn't have moves. Wally!
Okay, so whenever he gets moves, I will train this Pokemon and I will using PvP.
Oh, I trained mine with Tackle.
Oh god, Smog, no. So for the third time, if you have any questions about the fucking baby Shadow Lugia, put in the comments and Smooge will answer, I will answer, everything will be answered. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Let's see how many... I have 378 PvP coins now.
Wow, you're poor.
Okay, bye guys.